The term dubbing has two meanings. One is the material, which can be both synthetic and natural, and the other is the technique involving the spinning of material. The range of dubbing material is rather huge, meaning you, unless you are making your own blends, have a lot to choose from. My advice is to go for the colors you intend to use the most, and also get yourself some glistening synthetic material as well. For me, one of the most commonly used natural material is the fur from rabbit. Here I have a piece of olive-dyed rabbit, and to use this material as dubbing is very easy. I'll show you. Get the other one out of the way. And here you have just the mask of a olive-dyed rabbit. Just pull some hair out with the pinch of your fingers, like this. Depending on what kind of blend of material you want your dubbing to be, you can decide the amount of these coarser guard hairs, the outer ones, or the softer underfur here. Should you want to add other materials, colors or textures, you can easily blend that into the dubbing as well. I will show you with a piece of synthetic flash. You just blend it with your fingers, like this. There are different ways to dub a body, such as direct core dubbing on thread or wire, spinning in a dubbing loop, or even spinning in a split time thread. Here I will show you the technique which is the most simple one of those, and that is direct dubbing on the time thread. Make sure the material you want to use is free from lumps, and prepare it in your hands by stretching it to a fine taper, like so. Hold the dubbing gently in the pinch of your fingers and come in from the back. Lay the thread on top of it and let the dubbing fold around the thread. While keeping the thread stretched, twist the material with the free hand in one direction around the thread until you've created a yarn like this. You could easily add more material to the thread or even take away some by just ripping it out. And this is a good opportunity to form the taper of the body by making it more narrow in this end and wider in the lower end. Then what you do is you make sure to catch the dubbing on the hook and just work your way up towards the point where you want the body to end. And if you run out of dubbing, it's no worries. You can just add more in the same manner you did before. It's very easy. Some people wax their threads before adding dubbing to it, and I find that it makes it more complicated for me, because if I want to remove dubbing from the thread, the wax makes it sticky and you won't be able to use that dubbing again. It's not that pleasant to work with if it's sticky. There you go. Good finish. And that is the most simple way to dub a body, direct dubbing on the time thread. If you like to add more life to the dubbing, you can easily do this by brushing the body. You just use, you could use a piece of Velcro, or like I have, a dubbing brush. You could pluck fibers out with a needle,